Our very own evangelist, Mama Pat, popularly known as Agradaa, has been sentenced to 15 years in jail just yesterday because of so many reasons. Now, a lot of you will be wondering, what happened? Agradaa of all people, yes. This woman has been feeling untouchable for years now. And then finally, her victims have finally gotten the justice that they deserve or they need. Now, a lot of you, if you don't know who Agradaa is now, Agradaa is a very popular fetish woman, or she was a fetish woman. That's how come she got the name Agradaa, before transitioning into a priestess, calling herself Evangelist Patricia Odro, or Mama Pat, popularly known as Mama Pat. Now, her church is located, is it at Wager or something like that? And there are so many activities going on that Ghanaians are not happy about. First, when she was a priestess, she used to allegedly scam people of money, claiming she has the power to multiply any money you bring. So, for instance, if you are to bring her, let's say, 1,000 Ghana cedis, she's able to multiply it to 2,000 Ghana cedis for you. Then you give her percentage, you take yours, and then you go. That is what she has been doing, calling it sika gari, meaning money that multiplies. Now, after the scam blew up, and she being the smart woman that she is, she decided to transition to something that, most Ghanaians will willingly come there to give her money. That is being a prophetess. So Agradaa transitioned from a priestess to a prophetess, and she was able to build a massive church with a huge following of people. The only question in most Ghanaians, or on the mind of most Ghanaians, was why? Why would you, follow somebody who allegedly scammed people of Sikagari into and now claiming to be a priestess? And then, it was just absurd. A lot of people were angry because, why would you do that? But anyway, she had huge following and stuff. Now, she never stopped there. She still continued allegedly scamming people, because we had so many reports from some of her church members claiming that they went there to give her gold to pray over it, and she never returned it. A whole lot. She allegedly takes huge sum of money from people in the name of counseling, in the name of miracles and stuff, but they don't see anything. So a lot of Ghanaians were, very, very angry. Now, just yesterday, even before yesterday, 2 days ago, there was a national prayer day, something like that. I think on the Tuesday was a national prayer day, and we saw how she was happy, mingling with the pastors and staff, especially the president of Ghana, that is our very own His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now, a lot of Ghanaians weren't happy with the new development, because if you remember way back, Agradaa had a little issue whereby Sami Jemfi gave her a couple of dollars, and then it was all over the news. It's nearly cost him his job. So a lot of people were not happy with the fact that she was mingling with the top politicians and stuff. But anyway, we all didn't even know what was coming. Just yesterday, we woke up to news that she has been sentenced to 15 years in jail, and then we are like, oh my God, wait just a minute, what is happening? Now, Agradaa, this 3 years ago, a lot of her church members, or some of her church members, accused her of allegedly taking money from them without fulfilling the promises that she promised them. Now, as you remember earlier, I told you that some of them sent gold to her to pray over it before they can use it. Yes, but she never returned that gold or that money and stuff. It became a whole lot of court issues, and it was later dismissed, making her feel very untouchable. But it seems with a change of government and everything, everybody wants to do things right. So the case was once again reopened, and then Agradaa has been sentenced to 15 years in jail. Now, a lot of people are thinking, okay, maybe this is the Sika Gari something. No. This is not Sikagari, no. Imagine if the victims of Sikagari also come out to say, okay, we are also taking her to court, or more, this woman is going to be screwed, because you are getting 15 years with hard labor for defrauding people in your church. And imagine the victims of Sikagari when you were a priestess, and you were, allegedly scamming them of money and stuff. Imagine they also come out to say, okay, we are also pressing charges against you. It's going to be a big issue. Now, a lot of people are Even though people are sympathizing with her, a lot of people are asking the question, what is her young husband, Mr. Isiama, going to do at this point? Because it seems like this is freedom to him. It seems like this is freedom. Is he going to enjoy that wealth alone? Because let's be frank, the woman has been able to accumulate a lot of wealth from these alleged scams that she has been doing. And she's doing perfectly okay. If you look at her cars, her mansions, the church she built. Recently, she even brought out a billboard where she was going to be selling herbal medicine, that is the local medicine. This woman never gives up. She's a smart woman. I'll give that to her. And it seems everywhere money is, everywhere she sees that Ghanaians will willingly bring money, she wants to tap into it. Because from being a fetish person, we know most Ghanaians are greedy. So Sika Gari was the easiest way to make money of Ghanaians. If just like men's gold, if you come and you say, I can double your money for you, most Ghanaians will just rush to it, because who doesn't like free money? Then she brought church, whereby people will willingly give offertory and stuff, whereby she doesn't have to be sitting behind scamming. No. Indirectly scamming people with miracles, fake miracles and stuff. And now she wanted to venture into herbal medicine. When did Agradaa become a herbal doctor? It's even good that she was arrested earlier, because she would have caused a lot of damage to people's organs and stuff. Because when did this woman become a herbal doctor? So yes, this is the news today, and Agrada's sentence is not because of the Sika Gari issue. No, it's because 3 years ago she allegedly defrauded some of her church members, and now the verdict is in. After feeling untouchable for years, the great Agradaa has finally been touched, and sorry to say, it's very hard. If you watch some of the videos and stuff, she looks like she's about to cry, which is very sad. I don't feel bad for her though, because scamming is something that I don't really approve, and it seems she has been doing it. It seems she's been getting away with it, but this time justice has finally been served.